Where is our money? That's the main question people wanted answered as 51-year-old Philip Pietras appeared in Rockville Superior Court.
And how much money was that total?
It was $20,000.
Nearly $6,000.
That's how much money Galen Beaupre and Sheila Lawler say was stolen from them in prepaid funeral arrangement expenses. Expenses they say were entrusted with Philip Pietras and his funeral home.
He was trusted because of his reputation. He was very believable that he was going to do the right thing. He was so professional, and I think what was enticing was probably the price of the funeral services that enticed us to go forward. And he acted very professional, and there was nothing to lead us to any negatives in his actions.
Galen says he and his wife made funeral arrangements with Pietras in February of 2024. Sheila's arrangements date back to 2022. It wasn't until the charges against Pietras made headlines that they knew something was wrong.
And that's when we realized that we were in trouble. Then we investigated all our paperwork and found evidence of him taking $5,000 from one credit card and $15,000 from another credit card.
I contacted the trust to see if my money was there, and they had no record of my money whatsoever. So I had called the funeral home to see if they still had my money, and they didn't have my money. My money was gone.
Sheila and Galen are just 2 out of at least 9 people police say Pietras misused funeral expenses for. So far, their investigation has led them to determine that more than $71,000 of misused funds was given to Pietras' funeral home. These alleged victims can't help feel but betrayed.
I have cried every single day since I heard about this. I am just totally devastated that this person who I knew would do something like this, not only on me, but on so many other people. And I don't know if I'm ever going to get that back. I'm now 71 years of age, and I wanted to do this, so that my family wouldn't have to pay for my funeral.
Galen Beaupre says that he and his wife are working with police to try to get some more clarification as to what next steps are. Sheila Lawler says she's been working and saving to try to pay for her funeral arrangements once again. Philip Pietras' next court date is August 1st, and his case is being transferred to Tolland Superior Court. For now, in Rockville, Jamel Johnson, Fox 61.